Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day of me doing this terrible thing that I created.
Whoa.
I actually already really like this setup, and the name's kind of cool too. And the less time I spend preparing my character, the more time I have to lose. I mean, obviously win. Ha. Winning. That's funny. Okay, so I am going to try out some new tactics here for starting off with, or for what I'm starting off with. I think that it might be a good idea, because bosses are giving me the biggest problem, to start off with movement speed. Because with my luck, I never get that, ever. Although I might still be able to be tempted with a really good damage item. So I don't know. But we gotta take movement speed over everything else, absolutely. Really? You have to give me something like this, huh? You gotta give me something like this. Okay, fine. I'll take Spiked Flail. I know you'd want me to. And I'm gonna take some health too, because these items are actually pretty good. Because 5 attack power at this point in the game is actually pretty helpful. So is the armor and the health, and I'll take this one because I find Sturdy Belt more often. I don't think it'll matter. Okay, well, here goes nothing. So much for trying out new tactics, huh? I just immediately am like, ooh, damage! And then I completely give up on the whole movement speed idea. To be fair though, my damage against bosses is also very lacking. Like, it's not good at all in pretty much any of the runs. Like, past Act 1, my boss damage is just bad. There's not much I can do about it, because I am obviously working with very low stats. But I wish there was a little more I could do. There's a little more the game could do, like, oh, I don't know, give me Claymore and Sword of Kings and, like, some other shit. And not give me money, although I will need money to buy shit, so maybe that's not such a bad thing to get one. So I'll see how this goes. Might go well, it might go terrible. It's probably going to go at least decently well, because I'm pretty consistent when it comes to this character. This isn't going to be fun. Wow. Remember that part where I said I didn't need the bronze key? Bet I'm feeling pretty stupid right about now. 'Cause I am. Well, maybe this spawner will have one, or one of these spawners will have one. Fine, or don't. See if I care. See if it matters to me. To be honest, I've spent that money that could have been on a key just for another item that I could have gotten from that chest. And health is better than a lot of other things that chest could give me, so it's probably not that bad. That still kind of sucks. Every item you don't get in this run is like one more tier that you shed. Alright, what have we got in our shop? Wizard's Wand, abso-fucking-lutely. Slippery Cloak, abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm not sure about my last item. Might be Stiletto. Oh, jeez. It's that arrow trap. Well, at least I know how to do it. It's not hard, it's just hard when you have shit all for movement speed. That's all. Trust me, most of the traps in this game aren't that hard, and none of the ones this early on are hard. I guess my new tactic, though, could just be being better. Like, that's always the tactic, just be better. Just get better and don't get hit, like, literally at all. Except for, like, see, I got hit once, and that's bad. That's very bad. Don't get hit literally at all. Even though it's very impractical to not get hit for so long, you just still gotta do it. You gotta manage. Sometimes the odds are stacked against you. And sometimes you get 3 apples and then all that damage you took doesn't really matter anymore. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is becoming a little bit ridiculous now. I will go for that because there's gonna be money over there. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even... Okay. I promise I know how to actually do that trap. I just don't like doing it with low movement speed. Oh, there is a key. Thank RNGesus for that. That better be a banger item. That better be a claymore, else I'm quitting the run. Like, right now. If it's Elven Bow, I also wouldn't mind. That would be pretty good. I don't know what else I'd want from this store. I guess ignoring boss armor would help. Probably more than the other things would. What do we got? Markham's Purse, which can potentially be good if we get more of the other ones. As in, like, 3 more, and also good luck having that happen. Because that requires at least 2 of the rares. Shaftlock Pickaxe. Fuck you too, game. Go die. That was some fucking garbage. That was some hot garbage. I'm already tempted to start over, but my damage output's so good, I can't. I can't help but feel like I can make something out of this. It's okay, all we gotta do is get both Boots of Speed and maybe 1 more speed item. Of which there are actually only 2, so good luck with that. Oh, cool, I guess I just won't get anything. The easiest choice, just don't buy anything. Like, my god. The RNG hasn't been that bad, but it also hasn't been that good, so... Like, I'm still rocking mostly base health, base armor. I'm getting kind of enough keys. Kind of as in I've only missed 1, which is better than average. What do we got? Scroll of the Magic Missile. Okay. It's an item for Markham's to do stuff to. Also, it's not nearly so bad in these runs because... Okay, there's Stiletto, that's good. It's not nearly so bad on these runs because you can actually make something out of it. Because the enemy's base HP is so terrible that even 25 damage early on is kind of not bad. Like, give me Claymore and Elven Bow and a lot of attack power items. Because there's 1 of 2 ways I'm going to make it through the Watcher. I either get so much damage stacked up that he just dies before he gets to do much, or I get the movement speed to be able to evade his stuff. Because other than that, it's not happening. The Watcher is like a super big roadblock in this run. Thanks for the silver key, bud. Like, actually, thank you very much. I really hope that I can put that to good use. Here's hoping that the RNG is nice and gives me one of those memory or light puzzles that I like so much. I also haven't tried farming up levels on Great Threats. That might be something I'd want to do, but then if the run dies, I'd feel bad about wasting all that time. So I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that yet. Was there anything over here? No, there wasn't. That's probably why I didn't go over there. Voice crack. Another key. I would have preferred another chest, but hey, keys is just a chest for later, am I right? And considering I didn't buy any this time, it's great that I've gotten so many. It means that no matter what the prison gives me, I should be able to get something out of it. Hopefully it gives me, like, 3 rare items. I don't even know if that's possible, but hopefully it does. There we go. There's a bronze chest to put my bronze key in. Blackjack, that's actually not that bad. I don't mind that. That's okay. Although, for bosses, I'm gonna want strictly damage and survivability, so I don't know how good items like Blackjack are gonna be as I get further into this. Luckily, the first boss is easy and you should beat it every time, otherwise you probably shouldn't be doing this run because the first boss really isn't that hard. That's tooltip number 1. If you can't beat the first boss regardless of what your RNG is, you probably aren't at the level to do the run. You need to practice more. I don't mean to sound mean, but I also do to some extent, because, like, don't waste your time doing something that you're not gonna do. Don't make poor life decisions like me and play a run that has literally zero purpose in your town. But that's okay, because I beat the first boss and I don't even think I got hit, so that's cool. Now, if all the bosses could go over that quickly, that'd be fine, but the problem is that damage does not scale up very nicely in these runs. Like, literally at all. It scales up rather slow. As long as there's no arrows flying at me, I'm good to stand here for a little bit. Oh, hi. Arrow that's suddenly flying at me. An arrow that apparently suddenly hit me. Yeah, because I can dodge the poison projectiles good enough, the maggot shots, because they're a lot slower. I don't mind having to dodge those. The arrows is where it's like the world's deadliest staring contest levels of discomfort. So I'm doing okay, but in this run we're lacking 2 things. We're lacking movement speed, and we're lacking regeneration / survivability. I only have 1 health item, and that's it. Also, don't stay in the graders for too long, because if you do, you're almost guaranteed to take some damage when the bugs pop out. If the bugs pop out. I'm gonna kill you first. Wow, dude! My god! Wow! Like, if I'm gonna play like that, I don't deserve to win. That was terrible. Like, come on. That was really bad. I apologize for that. That was embarrassing. At least this is gonna be a free item of some degree. I'll fucking take that. That's actually kind of fine. Also, I feel like that armor is going to be a lot more important than resistance, because the Watcher's spikes are physical damage, and that's the shit that I'm going to have a harder time dodging, probably. Although also in the malign section, which is hopefully first, so then it's the easiest to deal with because there's the least amount of orbs. Hopefully. And I think the damage in that would be magical, because it's like firing flaming ground. I also can't wait for, like, the next act, or Act 6, if I ever get there, when every enemy feels like a boss. Oh no, that's okay. Just assume I'm gonna lose, and then, I'll tell you how I do. 1 to 5, oh. I could do, like, one run, and then, like, take a break, and then stream another one later so you can watch. Because I'd rather have people watch, if it's possible. And, like, I'm at home alone right now. I'm not doing anything overly important. So unless this run's a total bust, I'll probably only do one, and then I can do another stream later tonight. At like 5 when you're done, and then I can try it again. Oh, alright. Oh, and that's probably when you'd be streaming, huh? So we probably don't want to do that. Don't want to stream at the same time. Ah. I'm not engaged, but I do have a girlfriend who could be my fiance in like 3 years. What's this item gonna be? Chainmail. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with chainmail. Yeah, we've been dating for almost a year, which for me is an impressively long time. It's longer than my patience level for almost anything. Yeah, it's long distance, but I've seen her in person once for 4 days when she came over. It was pretty cool. This better be a fucking banger of an item. Cool. I'm glad that RNGesus agrees. Pick up the... It's like you, instead of taking the diamond as money, you can throw it at enemies, and then you can, like, run and go get it, and it does, like, a lot of damage, because it's a diamond, and it's so heavy, and it's so hard, because on that hardness scale, diamond's, like, at the very top. Or you could take, 3 diamonds, and then swap the game over to Minecraft for a minute, and then you could, or not 3, it's 3 for the pickaxe, it's 2 for the sword. swap the game over to Minecraft and just, like, make a diamond sword, and then you could, like, kill things really quick. Alright. Have fun with your meeting. I'm gonna take Curio's Box. I'm gonna take Ring of Health. And I'm probably gonna take Gladiator's Net. Because, yeah, the frying pan doesn't block the Watcher shots. So yeah, I'm gonna take Gladiator's Net. Because as nice as the frying pan could be, I'd rather have the disarm for the threat in Act 4, and also, like, any mini-boss, really. Just having the disarm in general is kind of good. Because, like, you don't have to worry about the hits. Stun and disarm. That's actually a really good combo. Especially when they're both attuned, but that's not a thing that exists right now, so enough about that. I'm really hoping we get some good dungeon RNG, and then we can get somewhere to spend at least one of our silver keys on hopefully a good blue item, like Sword of Kings, or Bloodthirst Ring would be alright, or Armor of Kings would be good. Armor of Kings would be a real banger. I'm not gonna walk into that yet, because, like, I'm genuinely worried about that. Alright. What's my armor? My armor's 13.9, which is higher than it usually is at this point, so that's kind of good. Screw the man-eaters, though. I want to kill this guy, like, very soon. See if I can, whittle these guys down. Just gonna sneak in here. There we go. Cool. Good job, Witch Hunter. That's why you're the best character for this, because you can move and shoot at the same speed, no matter what. Not that I don't like Ranger. I normally like Ranger a lot more, but for level 1 runs, you're very, very limited. Because you could say that the Paladin's a great character and be totally right, but in the level 1 run, you'd be totally wrong, because you don't have a shield, you don't have a heal, and your charge isn't even that good because your mana regen's gonna suck. Basically, the only thing Paladin would have going for him is that he can take more hits than the other ones. And without a reliable amount of mana, just having the higher base health and armor, I don't think would be enough. Because you'd need to lure enemies to corners in order to kill them, probably. And Warlock could heal, but would also be at the mercy of arrows and other things because he doesn't have any other skills available. Yeah, the reason I think Witch Hunter is best for this is because I'm playing him like how I would play him anyway, as a primary character. Because his skill damage against bosses is very not high. It's exceptionally not high. I did get all the shop items, right? Yeah, Gladiator's Net was the last one I got. That's a fountain I probably won't have to use. Because all we got left now is a little bit of stuff and the door. What else would be good? Markham's Mace would be alright. Any of the rare Markhams would be alright. Some would be better than others, obviously. Like, the wand wouldn't be as good because my skill cooldown is bad, because my mana regen is bad. Well, so far no exceptionally great items. Nothing exceptionally bad, though, so that's at least another positive. No, that's not a secret. I didn't think so. I didn't think they put those behind the bars of metal. But hey, when you're doing it for this long and you start to have visions, it's better to check in the visions because every item matters. That was a bronze chest. If I don't get a bronze key, I'm gonna be a little bit ticked off. Especially because remember that one time that I had a bronze... Oh my god. That I had a bronze key and I got, like... Shaftlock pickaxe? Remember when that happened? This is the world's deadliest staring contest, because if this guy hits you, it hurts even more. And you can't lure him out either. You just have to shoot and hope that he'll die before you. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you not? Can you not with the RNG? Okay, thanks. That's a little better. Now just give me Claymore, Elven Bow, and some other good shit, and we'll be all good to go. Honestly, at this point, fuck resistance. Armor is where it's at. I need armor. Of course, if I say fuck resistance, guess who's gonna get hit face first in the fucking third boss's attacks? The green and pink attacks. Yeah, guess who would get hit face first every time by those? Me, obviously. Yeah. Because I'm not actually good, I just pretend I am. Spiked boots. This is an item I'm very uncertain of. Well, because first off, it doesn't even work on him. And like, yeah, no, I wanted to see how that would go. That's not a reliable source of dealing with things. The only reason I would consider doing that is if the enemy was stunned, and I also got, or if I got Boots of the Giant to stun the enemy. Otherwise, that's not a very advised decision to do. So just walk into an enemy that'll shoot at you before you'll probably collide with it. Like, you can maybe utilize it. You can actually probably utilize it more when the enemies are disarmed or stunned. But if they're not, I would very highly recommend not utilizing it because it's just too much danger. You know, Cave of the Flamewalker would be cool too, but that'd be for enemies. I'm most worried about bosses right now. Not worried about your paltry little enemies that I can slowly sift my way through as long as I'm careful. I'm worried about the enclosed areas where the boss is always attacking me. There's the button. Can you even get any of the other puzzles in your first run? Because I'm not sure if I've ever gotten any. I think I've gotten the lightning one once. Oh my god. This could be bad. This could be kind of bad. Back up. Oh, thank you, Tower Shields, for blocking most of that. Thank you, physics, for not working and allowing me to shoot through railings. Or bars. I guess, yeah, they're not railings. What am I saying? like, do collision damage to that? Because that would be good. I wasn't really looking. It looked like I might have been. Defender's Halberd, so that when something hits me, through me stupidly trying to walk into it, it's disarmed. Well, I have a good setup going for enemies, but I don't know how I'm gonna survive bosses right now. Of course, this boss could always give me, like, Judgment or Sword of Kings or something. Like, it probably won't, but it theoretically could. Also, I would mostly advise against walking into this boss, because it's probably not worth your time to try. Just play it safe. At least I'm doing some damage to this guy. Like, it's not gonna take a super duper long time to kill him. It's just gonna take a moderately long time to kill him. I don't like the fact that those arrows hit me for so much, though. Because when I start losing focus, those arrows are gonna hit me more. Thank you, Tower Shields. Always coming in clutch. Makes me wish I had bought Lucky Charm now. Also, don't get hit by the crossbow shot, because you, like, might actually die. Yeah, I'm lacking regen, so I cannot afford to take any more hits to the face. Except, like, one more arrow won't kill me, but it probably shouldn't hit me. If there's anything at all I can do to stop it, I probably should try. Like, fucking, come on. Really? You gonna do me dirty like that? I thought I was consistent at this. Yeah, remember, focus on dodging over shooting if you actually want to live. Okay, I'm potioning. I don't fucking care. I don't care if it was a complete waste, because he was almost dead anyway. What if I didn't evade that? That would have killed me if I hadn't potioned, and I didn't evade it. Robe of the Archmagi. I think that's a good item, but it's also not armor and or attack power, so I don't know. I guess for ghosts it's a good thing, because then I won't die so much. What's up there? Is that a gold or is that a bronze? That's a gold! Now I hope there's a gold just sitting here somewhere. I really genuinely hope there's a gold. There has to be. Otherwise, I've been cursed with bad RNG. If you ask me, the main turnoff for this run is that when you get to this point, you're like, alright, this is gonna take a long time now, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience. So that's why I don't stream it as often as I probably could. Because it's not that exciting to do the same thing for 4 hours. When you know that the answer is that, yeah, it's probably possible theoretically, but good luck getting items. That bastard! He better not be, like, down far in here. Oh my god, he is. I'm gonna hate this, because I'm not gonna be able to get to there in 2 minutes. Dude, I gotta watch it. I can only take one more arrow hit before I'm, like, in lethal range. Take advantage of any enemy that's stunned, because then you can just walk into them. Dude, this fucking, like, level RNG is not very nice right now. I don't like it. And there goes the imp. It's okay, he was just gonna ask me if I wanted to send my gold to town anyway. Don't worry about it too much. Even if he wasn't, just pretend he was, then it won't hurt so much that you didn't get him. Yeah, can I like collide with these things? I can't collide with the banners, but I can collide with the guys carrying the banners. Can you not stand so inconspicuously close to the statue so that I accidentally hit it when I'm not ready to? Okay. Well, here goes nothing. 6 damage. 4 damage. Because the priest debuffs your damage. Oh, that's why sometimes I hit stuff for less in this area. I forgot. The priest goes debuff your damage by an amount. Yeah, that's actually kind of a good reason to kill them. I wonder if it's worth it to try and shoot at this thing some more while this is all going on. Probably not, but I'm impatient, so I want to kill it. I could also purposefully try to keep the ghosts up for a long time so I can farm them for experience. But again, that's just more base health and mana, pretty much. That's all you'd be getting out of it. Not much else other than that. Oh boy, skill crit. I don't know what I'd use that for, because the ghosts also seem to be immune to the walking into them thing. How am I not dead? Like, there's so many of them on screen right now. I'm being very careless right now. I should not be being this careless. Optimally, you'd not want to be this careless, but I've kind of stopped caring. Who cares what the optimal thing is to do? I want to get the thing that gets it done soon. Because see, if I hadn't shot at it, maybe there would have been more ghosts. Which, honestly, there was already a lot, so I don't know how much of an impact it actually would have had. I'm gonna die. No, like, for real though, I might die right now. Which would suck, because that would make this my worst witch hunter attempt. Okay, well, is there any health items around? No. So, let's not get hit. Duh. Just don't get hit. Duh. That's the obvious answer to all your problems in this game. Just don't get hit, ever. As long as you never take damage, you don't need health and armor. Just don't get hit. Like, geez. If people want to know the best walkthrough for this game, just don't get hit. And then you'll see yourself start to perform a little better if you just never get hit at all. Which is totally humanly possible and reasonable to ask. Because it's not like this game's swarming with enemies or anything. That fire trap makes me uncomfortable because it could kill me. It could. It might not, but it could. Thank you, spike boots. Honestly, Cape of the Flamewalker would be pretty alright for this. Also, just having more damage. Like, getting a judgment or something super early. Like, Act 2 out of one of the silver chests. Kinda early. I definitely kinda like these spike boots for the purpose that they can kill things pretty well. I mean, like, they can aim when I can't. It's definitely part of the appeal. Yeah, and here comes the ghosts. Oh, hi. Alright. Let's try this crap again. You guys remember when the Paladin's last passive used to be like how the spike boots item is? Remember that? Remember those days? I don't, because I didn't play Paladin then. I only played Ranger and Warlock, because I was fucking terrible at all the other characters. Oh god. I'm not enjoying this so much anymore. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm dead. I'm fucking, yep. That was fucking terrible. That was embarrassing. Horrible run. Items weren't awful. My gameplay was, though. That was terrible. That was embarrassing. I should have done way better than that. It's clearly all my fault, and it's not that I'm at a statistical disadvantage or anything. Would playing as Ranger help any more? Then no, because bosses. Unless if Ranger does more DPS. That might be a thing. I'll try Ranger again and see if it goes any better. Is he like red? Yeah, let's make him the Red Ranger. Okay. Black hair. Ooh, that's cool. Don't die. How long has this been already? Probably not long. Oh great, the fucking bot isn't working. Then that means I have to guess. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. Okay, this time I'm gonna commit to the movement speed thing, because that'll help Ranger out. Oh man, he really slows down to... No, I can't. I can't do this. I can't use Ranger. I have to use Witch Hunter. I have to. The bosses will fucking kick my ass if I don't. Because during Watcher, there's no real good time to stand still and fire. He's always laying down something at you.
Logan?
What is that? Steph Arnery? Steph Arnery. Cool. Well, I think I've been up for about a half an hour, based on what EJK said before. You want to just take some armor and fucking... No, that would be a bad idea. Be a great way to get my ass handed to me. I want movement speed. I also want damage, so it's kind of tough. I don't know what I'd want more. Oh, you motherfucker, don't tempt me with that. Oh. Well, here we are doing the same build as before. Just fucking damage. I think damage is important early on, but you gotta get lucky with that movement speed for boss 4. There's not much else you can do. Can you, like, walk into my hound? Hey, that was a little bit rude that you didn't walk into my hound. Monster Pamphlet Beasts. I think what I might do is that if I don't get, like, super duper good items by the end of Act 1, I might just restart. Like, I'd need damage and I'd need movement speed. That's the thing. Okay, here's what I'd do. I'd either start with movement speed and try to get good damage, or I'd start with good damage and try to get movement speed. And if I don't have it by the end of Act 1 or like the middle of Act 2, I'd just restart. Because unless if I have some beefy items, it's probably not worth my time to continue. Because I'm just gonna get out-statisticked by everything. By the way, I was wanting to try this on the pyramid after hopefully beating the tower. Yeah, I can say full well that is never happening. The pyramid is so much harder than this. Like, if anyone was around for some of those runs where I had, like, terrible damage and the enemies were taking, like, 7 shots to take out some of them, imagine that right from the beginning, because the scorpions have like 70 health, and they can kill me in 2 hits. It's really not fun. And it's probably impossible. The only way I could see it maybe working is if you farmed levels in the scorpions, because there are a lot of them that come out in the early areas, and they give more experience than these enemies do. You could farm the scorpions up, farm up your level, I guess grind up your levels, the correct gamer terminology. But yeah, grind up your level to like, I don't know, 5 by the end of the first area, if possible. What do I have here? I'll leave you alone for now, but if I get something terrible that I clearly wouldn't be able to make any use of, I'm gonna happily trade it in. That fine gentleman. Fuck! Oh my god! I walked too far! Oh my god! Guys, I'm actually dumb. I'm actually an idiot. I wanted to walk to the left side of the spike so that the arrow didn't hit me. I'm actually dumb. God damn it, I'm actually an idiot. That's actually the stupidest thing I've ever done during one of these. That's actually so bad. Dude, why? Why do I suck at this game so much? Oh, go die. Those items suck. Well, now I'm in a bad mood and this stream's gonna be like an hour at the most. No, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Don't want that. Damage and or movement speed. One of the two, or maybe both, if that's possible. If I could start off with both boots, I would, like, clone the profile. Okay, that's pretty terrible. You know, I'd be tempted to take Broadsword and Monster Pamphlet Constructs, because that is some nice damage if you get extra primary boosters, and so is that. So I'll take this and hope that I get movement speed later, and also hope that it's not, that going through the beginning isn't super painful, because it probably will be. There, you're freed. That way when I delete this town, you'll be deleted too. Oh, god damn it, this is really bad. I really like starting with Spiked Flail, but at the same time, I don't know. And there's a bronze chest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go under the methodology that if I don't get lots of really good items by the like first or second floor, I'm just gonna give up. Gold Fever, woohoo. Actually, you know what could be a lifesaver? Like, it wouldn't be something you'd want to have to depend on, but it would make boss fights a lot less scary. If you got Vigorous Restoration before a boss. What about that, huh? Or the half damage taken, that would be okay too. I mean, granted, you'd still take a lot of damage, but you'd take a lot less than you would without it. Incredible Strength would be okay. There's a couple of them that would be alright. I was fully prepared to just die by walking into that. That item's bad. That item's not very good. I'm willing to admit it. It's not very helpful. This better be good. Lifestone. Wow. See, also, I guess one of the benefits of playing with Ranger is that you get more attack power, which could help you deal more damage. But also, logically following that if my main problem at my main roadblock point is going to be mobility problems, I don't know how well Ranger would actually function there, because as far as mobility is concerned, early game, he is worse than Witch Hunter, because he has to slow down to half speed and shoot slower to shoot and move. So that's why the only viable option would be to run around and dodge, and then when you have an opening, just stand and fire. But I don't see any openings like that in the Watcher, so I don't know if that would be a good idea. Also, this damage is bad. Like, it's not what I thought it would be. It's not awful, but it's not good. It's bad in comparison to Spike Flail, because this is only a 20% bonus, whereas Spike Flail is a 60% bonus. I think I have to start with Spike Flail, and then just hope I get good items. And then if I don't get movement speed or considerably more damage, then just give up. And I think every run will give the same, like every, like if I cloned it, it would give the same items out of the chests. So there probably wouldn't be much point in trying to maneuver my way around that either. Oh geez, I'm almost dead. Gotta stop playing this like I'm playing it normally, and playing it as if I'm a 3-year-old, because mentally I am a 3-year-old. I guess I should go do my due diligence and eat that other orange, huh? I swear, if I would have gotten surrounded by those guys and died, I wouldn't have even been mad. I would have been like, you know what? Fine, kill me. Yeah, so the new tactic, because I labeled the stream as trying out new tactics. New tactic, if you don't get fucking banger items by the end of Act 1, it's probably worth your time to quit. It's probably not worth your time to continue. Because you're gonna need some banger items. Like, you're gonna need Claymore. It's not gonna be, oh boy, I wish I could have it. You're gonna need it. And I will, like, clone... I won't clone... Okay, here's the thing. I won't clone it in the middle of a run because that just seems cheap. But I'll clone every good startup I get, so that way I can at least start over with the same items. That, to me, sounds fair. That sounds fair to me. And then if the startup is good, but then the items from the first act suck, then just delete the profile and also delete its clone. I don't think that would be unreasonable. That would just reduce the time investment for this a lot. It would make it more about skill than rather about luck. Because obviously both things are going to be required for a good run of this. Banger item. Banger. That could be a banger. It probably won't be, but it could be. Can you die? Banger. Oh, fucking die. Like, come on, really? Or, of all things, you don't even give me money, which indirectly helps me, sort of. Wow! Mana Stone! Mana Stone and Life Stone. What a fucking not banger. That's bad. I don't like it. If this shop has bad items, I'll just give up. Health. Actually, the boss could have a good item, because I think the boss has a chance to drop up to a legendary. It's just a really small chance. Spellbook and Stiletto, I suppose. Here we go. Yeah, I'll hold off to the boss till I quit, because the boss could have a good item. The boss could give me, like, a blue and just completely turn this whole thing around. Or it could give me, like, one of the fucking apothecary items that does nothing. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been on for, but it's probably been about an hour. Which is makes a short stream for me. Wow, 4 damage. Last time it was 6. I have to hit this bastard with 200 shots. And some hounds. 200 shots minus whatever hound damage I get. Although, when I'm piercing bats, the damage is less, so I don't know. It doesn't take that long, though. It's not that bad. That's one thing I like, that no matter how shit your luck is, this fight should never be hard. Did I not get a potion? Did I, like, just not pick one up? Like, did I not get one to pick up, or did I not pick it up because I'm an idiot? I feel like I might have not picked it up at all. That's okay, this run was probably going in the trash anyway. But if he gives me a good item, I'm gonna be really upset. Alright. I succumb. I give up. It's not gonna work. What are these names? Card. Okay. Card. Okay, well, here we go. Gotta hope for good items. Boo. Boo. Give me damage. Give me movement speed. Give me good. Nah, I'm good. Don't want that. I doubt I could justify making this character a caster, because even if it would work, it would still suck against bosses, because my mana regen could not get very high. Yeah, okay, you've convinced me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clone this, and if it's any good, I'll keep it. Yeah, I obviously won't clone it in the middle of a run to give myself another chance after death, because that would just be lame. But I will clone it so that I can start with the same items, because I don't care for reroll in the shop to hope to get lucky. And if the item generation here is terrible, then I just will not take it. I don't know how many damage items I could realistically get. Like, if I got all of the good ones, like literally every good one, then I could get something done. But I don't know how realistic that is. Because that would be like Broadsword, Elven Bow, Spike Flail, Wizard Wand, Enchanted Dirk, maybe Stiletto. And if we're getting into greens, which is theoretically possible too, we could get a Claymore. Oh yeah, I guess Elven Bow's a green as well. I'm kind of dumb. And like, okay, movement speed, that's good. I'm already liking this run more than like any of the other ones. And if we're getting into like what is theoretically possible, I got a silver key from one of those mini bosses, and I've seen silver chests show up in this area a few times, like maybe 3 or 4 that I remember. So I realistically, well, not okay, I could theoretically, is what I should be saying, get a blue, and that blue could be something really good. I could theoretically get Judgment in the first floor, it's just like, what are the odds of that happening? What do we got? Oh, go burn. Don't give me your fucking pickaxe unless if I can swing it at enemies. That'd probably be a more effective form of combat than what I currently have. Yeah, so new strat is in effect now. If I don't get a really good, strong setup, the run will probably not be worth continuing. This already is, well, minus the fact that I have the pickaxe. It's okay, because Spiked Flail is probably the best damage starter at the town store. And, Sandals of Swiftness is that movement speed bonus that we're gonna want oh so desperately. I still think getting both movement speed boots is gonna be necessary, because it's the only way that we're gonna get anything finished. Or get any distance around the boss, the Watcher. What's this gonna be? Necklace of go fuck yourself, because it's not that good. You know, honestly, I think that item's pretty cool on, like, Wizard and Sorcerer and, well, that might actually be about it. Wizard and Sorcerer. Maybe Thief, because I play him as a skill build. But that's like when you have everything available. At the beginning, 10% more skill speed is like nothing, because you're not able to cast your skills that often in the first place. Like, regardless of what your skill speed is, your mana regen's gonna suck. Okay, what else are we gonna have? That is a bronze chest. I'd rather not die here, so try not to, please. I'm not dead. Works for me. I probably could have done that better. But at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to commit myself to this run. Whoa. Oh, I was gonna leave that there, but I guess I'm not now, because, like, wow, I got wrecked. I got absolutely destroyed by my own lack of ability to not get hit by stuff. On the bright side, at least I should have enough money for the store. Oh, that trap's gonna be mean. I don't like this trap with low movement speed. I guess I should be happy I only got hit once. That could have been way worse. Okay, well, yeah, this might be my last run. I don't know. Let's not forget to pick up the potion this time. Ooh. So far this run is okay. That's how I'm feeling. It's not anything fantastic. It's okay. Don't know if it's something I'd want to commit to, though. Chainmail's nice. Yeah, I'll go back there after. We're at the store. Time for our moment of truth. See if the items are good enough to haul us through. Great helm. And the other ones kind of suck. Coated arrows is probably the next best one. And this can help, I guess. Mostly for the resistance bonus, if nothing else. I guess the thing with poison is it at least slows them down. Yeah, I thought I was gonna want to stream this for longer, but I'm kind of worn out already. Like, not really physically, just I don't really want to do this right now. Yay! So, what are we currently rocking? Some stuff that isn't bad. And we have above average armor. So for that reason, and the fact that we have movement speed, I'll try to keep this run going for a little bit past boss 1, because this has been better than normal. Mostly because movement speed is such a high necessity for this run to work. Five damage per shot to Mr. Golem guy. It's okay. He has a lot of openings where Ranger can attack him, but the other bosses don't really. Yeah, I really don't think swapping to Ranger is a good idea. I really, truly believe that Witch Hunter is the best character for this. Wow. That sucked. Hopefully I don't get hit by that again, because that might kill me. And remember, if you die in this boss, you weren't going to win the run anyway. That's the rule of thumb. Because I said so. That's good enough that I'll take it for now. That's good enough. It's not good, but it's good enough. Good would have been like Claymore or Flame Tongue or Judgment or something stupid. This is good enough. That's not good, though. Wow. So, this is why I'm stupid. And if I ever claim I'm not stupid, I'm wrong. So, yeah. Gonna delete this. I guess I'll clone this back. And it should keep the same items that we got. I'm gonna just go try that out to see if it's the same thing. Because it'll keep the spiked flail and the key that we got. Will it keep the same level generation though? Because I don't know. I don't think so. Because I don't remember... That could be random, but I don't remember doing that trap at all. Yeah, I think it's not. However, incredible strength is a great thing to start with. So, be fully prepared for me to be super careless. To be super careless and irresponsible with it. So yeah, every time it is random. Well, it might not be, because I got Pot Helm last time. The items might just be located in different spots. But it also could be randomized. You know what? It might not be random when you enter. That might be. And I'm just gonna run through this, and it's somehow gonna work. Bloodletter, okay. Alright. Bloodletter's not bad. Actually, Bloodletter is pretty good for the Watcher, because it can actually be affected by bleeding. And early on, that's a great way to get a lot of damage in. So yeah, what I think it would do is that it might clone the run if you've already entered. It would. I guess the first floor would always be the same. Yeah, I want to keep this incredible strength thing going for as long as I can, so let's not dilly-dally. This is the most damage I've ever done in this section. And if you say that to an experienced player, it'd be kind of embarrassing. Chainmail. I'll take some armor. Like, that's a hit for 68 this early on. And these runs, that's unprecedented. Like, 68 is so much. Wow, I bet you could never do more damage than that. It's not like some of this character's skills literally have a base damage of more than 68. I like Incredible Strength just because it makes it faster, honestly. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to maintain this until the boss, but it's just a nice little tool to make it not take so long. So this would be one of these things that I'd want to clone, or that I would have wanted to clone. It'll be that, because I get a great start off with the incredible strength. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. 2, 1, 3. Alright. Greater Ring of Rejuvenation. Now I'm honestly hoping this goes well, because this has been a really good start. Greater Ring of Rejuvenation is actually one of my favorite items for this run, because it helps a lot more than you'd think it would. Than anyone who would normally get it would be like, oh, this item's not that good. Alright, give me good items, please. Yeah, and I'm not sure. More men is probably not worth it. Poison might be, but I think I'll take this, because blocking base damage off of those things can be nice. Well, now I feel underwhelming, because I don't have my, my trusty OP-ness anymore. Dude, I'm smart. Just fucking walked right into that. There's no reason for why I did. It was like, oh, I didn't feel like waiting. And it's that kind of attitude that's gotta stop. Otherwise, I'll be doomed. Good thing I can get a full heal off of these guys soon. Alright guys, come on, give me a level. So I can take my sweet full heal. Thank you to whoever decided to put that mechanic in, by the way. It's been a lifesaver in these runs. I'm not very good at aiming that thing, am I? Yay! Oh! Scroll of the Magic Missile. Which can actually be good because my character can semi-function as a caster due to the extra mana regen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get really careless with this extra health regen. Like, super duper extra careless. Like, I'm gonna do shit that I should not be even trying, or even thinking of. But I don't even know if I'd want to clone a run to get the same items every time. I think what I would do is I'll keep the clone so I can start off with Spiked Flail, since that's what I'd probably start off with every time anyway. And I'll consider the movement speed as like a secondary luxury. that I would really hope to get. Ah, I almost missed that. I almost forgot that was there. Watch me walk right through this, and also pause for certain sections. Because I didn't actually want to walk right through it. I was going to, but I was like, with my luck I'll die, and I'll throw away this, like, pretty good run. Claymore, Claymore, Claymore. That works too! That works too. That's probably one of the next best things I could get, honestly, because there's a lot of undead. And if I get more pamphlets, that's just so much more damage. And I did, in fact, walk through the arrows. I did keep my promise. Okay. So right now we're packing a lot of damage. And this has potential. How much are you going to take? Yeah, you're not going to take that much because you're not an undead. And I also don't have incredible strength anymore, which is kind of sad. Oh my god. Oh, thank you! I don't know what blocked that. I don't know what even... There's no way this blocked everything. It blocks 5 physical damage. I don't know how hard he hits. Maybe he doesn't hit that hard. Oh well, I have good health regen, so I can be careless. Old map. Alright, I guess it's time that something didn't work. But hey, you know, at least old map will let me plan things. Which in a run like this might be better than you'd think. So let's see. There might be a button there. And there's some sort of puzzle thing down there. Now this is going to be when the juicy stuff starts, because these enemies are going to eat it. And as always, when you have extra health regen, make sure everyone knows by you being super overly into walking straight into pools of enemies. Because it's obviously a great idea, and I'd highly advise everyone to do it. I mean, hey, I haven't gotten hit yet, so there's that. If you can manage it, it could work. As long as you're careful. Which I'm normally not, but hey, I guess this time I was. Yeah, archer boys are the ones we want to target first. Hey, you know what? You can't miss the enemies if you're right up next to them. That's a really probably not advised way to play this character later on, but for now it could work. And by later on, I mean like as soon as the 4 arrow skeletons show up. That'd probably be really dangerous. Hell, I already got hit, but who cares? I have health regen. What, you think your little stupid arrow is gonna stop me? Bro, I don't even know what to tell you. I have health regen, my dude. You think your measly little 24 damage, almost half my health bar arrows are gonna stop me? Not when I got health regen. I'm gonna look back in this in 5 years and, like, cringe so hard. I just know it. Because I look back at my stuff from, like, 2 years ago now, and I cringe. Hell, I might even cringe at this tomorrow if I happen to go on tomorrow and see how this did. Okay, very important decision, and I think I have a very important solution to what I want to do here. I'm gonna get a silver key by getting 3 of them. Yeah, this is easy to remember. Good. Good, 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 good. I like. Silver key. Fuck it up. We'll get a silver key. And that silver key has a 20% chance of turning into a rare item, and some of the rare items are good. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are. More so than normal, because stuff like Chakram is actually really good in this run. Okay, let's go. I suddenly have a lot more motivation to do this, and I'm instantly regretting not getting a bronze key instead. Is there perhaps one lying around? There's not! Well, don't I feel a little bit of instant regret? Just a little bit. Not a lot. A moderate amount of regret. That's okay, because the shopkeeper is going to sell me Claymore, and it's going to be all good anyway. Right, shopkeep? Well, you know what? I'll fucking take this. That's too good to pass up. I'll take that too. And then I probably want Markham's Purse for the potential of... Oh my god. For the potential of getting more stats. Potential more stats. Oh man, having the high regen and the block every 5 seconds is really good. This could actually turn out to be pretty alright. As long as I get, like, a lot more damage and I'm very careful. What's my armor at? Oh yeah, my armor's even not bad. My armor's okay too. Just whittle down these archers over here. And we'll make a smart play. We'll walk in over here. I don't think this can... Okay, now it could give me a key. It might. That also works. That is what could have been in that bronze chest, so I will take it. I will actually happily take that. That sounds fine. I don't even want to go fight those things. Because with my luck, I'd mess up. There was nothing else, right? Oh, there's something down there, though. I could, get maybe some sort of chest or key from that. Might want to take a little look-see at what that is. Because if it's random, I could get maybe a bronze key, and if it's not, if it's something I could manage getting a silver on, oh, it's that. Okay, well, am I still working with base movement speed here? I am, apparently. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? First off, I'm gonna go grab this, because it could be extra movement speed. It wasn't. I'm gonna go back to the store and get the Markham item before I forget to do that too. And then after that, we'll see what I can manage from that trap. Not trap, puzzle thing. If I get a bronze key, then that's fine. And if I get a chest that... You know what? No, I think I'll purposely get a bronze key so I can open that chest. In the most legitimate, not cheating way possible. Oh wait, I have to stop now, don't I? Won't this give me a key? There you go. Look at that. Look at me playing it smart. And now watch as this item's like apothecary something, and then I hate it. Oh, there's still plants around it. I forgot about that part. That's okay, I have health regen and also reinforced gloves. What can possibly stop me? Probably like a couple of hits from the plants. Yeah, no, like really, that could have been really bad. I'm gonna wait a second. Okay. Can I really, like, not even get any bolts in? Like, literally at all? I should be okay now, I just gotta watch it. Awesome, and what's this gonna be? Adventurer's Garb! Which I'm actually kind of fine with. High health is one of the best forms of defense. This run is shaping up to be something kind of alright. It's gonna be really sad if I lose, so let's not. Also, oh, we're not even on the boss yet. For some reason, I thought I was. So that could be another free item. With the silver key I have. Yeah, for some reason I thought the boss was next. I don't know why. Also, once again, if you're not comfortable with running around, maybe don't lure out everything. Just some advice for you. Maybe don't follow my do as I say, not as I do sort of thing. Because, like, I do some dumb shit, but I'd say my logic most of the time is what's pretty good. My execution on some of my logic is not the best. But hell yeah. Reinforced gloves is probably one of the best defensive items I could get. I don't know if that'll fully block a Watcher hit. If it does, then that'll be great. If it does, then I'm gonna try extra hard to make this run work. I'm gonna be extra ruthless with the damage. And the amount of blue item getting that I could potentially have. Like, this could be a blue. I don't know what kind of puzzle it is. Shoot. I'll think about it for a second. I might know how to do it, but I'm not sure. Oh no, yeah, I do know how to do this one. I was gonna look it up, but I feel better if I do it on my own. There we go. Alright, time for the moment of truth. That is actually fine. I was hoping for something like Sword of Kings or maybe Armor of Kings or Judgment. But you know what? At this point in the game, that is totally acceptable. The only thing is that my resistance sucks. So I have to watch it against ghosts. Because ghosts could tear me apart. But then again, I have more health too. So, there's that. I got that going for me. Oh, shouldn't have lured out multiple areas at once. Yeah, bouncing the dog diagonally like that is actually a pretty good idea. Because then it bounces a lot without advancing too far, so then it doesn't miss your targets. The other thing you could do is just shoot it from a long distance back. Or the other thing you could do is play Witch Hunter as a primary character, like what I think most people do. Because even now, that's what's working for me. I'm not going to try and make this guy a skill character. This would be too much work. Too much work for not enough reward. For not enough of that sweet, juicy damage output. Alright. Honestly, this is going fine. Now, if I could get some attack power, that'd be great, because I don't have any of that right now. That's another thing that normally I'm accustomed to having a lot more than 0 of. So hey, Sword of Kings, that's a flat 80% damage bonus to everything. That'd be good. Claymore would be 5 more in the primary and 20% off of the attack power bonus. I could get an item here, and I think it could be a blue. It might only be able to be a green, though. I'm not sure about that. But hey, it's at least going to be an item. Please be damage. Glowing Staff. That's okay. I got what I asked for to some extent. More damage. Not a lot more, but a little bit. I'm gonna watch it against these guys, though, because I'm actually kind of worried about them. I'm more worried about me not paying attention to them. Can also shoot that guy down. Don't want him messing my shit up. And as always, if you have health regen, be sure to run straight into the pack of enemies, because it's a great idea. And I would highly recommend it every time. 10 out of 10 would rush into the room again. I don't know, at least this way you're always laying down shots on something. One of the man-eaters is down. Now both of them are down. Now I'm going to stop to scratch my nose. 28 armor. 28.9. And now it's 29.2. Level 5. I feel like that's a little early for a level up to 5. Compared to normal, but that's alright. Did I get Book of Enlightenment? No? Oh, I got the monster manual and other stuff. That'd do it. Yeah, that'd do it a lot, actually. That's probably better than the Book of Enlightenment. Well, the manual's the same. Yeah, as far as experience goes, the book, I guess, is better, but still. Experience and more damage sounds pretty awesome. I actually thought that guy was gonna corner me and kill me. For a second. Okay, so now, what would be optimal? Obviously, more damage is always helpful. Some high health items like Boots of the Giant. Bloodthirst Ring would be okay. And movement speed. I was gonna say, are you not gonna spawn your little friends? Like, I wasn't complaining, I was just asking. Like, if you weren't going to, I would have been totally fine with that. Oh man, yeah, and I have pot helm, don't I? I can block these arrows sometimes. I have a lot going for me in this run. Wait, do I have pot helm or the frying pan? No, I have pot helm, that's what I thought. And that was reinforced gloves at work. Oh yeah, reinforced gloves is such a good survivability item for this. Because it's basically, as long as I don't get hit more than once every 5 seconds, which if you're moderately decent at dodging is probably realistic, then you're totally good. I got hit there. And then even if I do get hit, I have some amount of health and regen. So I got the survivability part of this fucking down. The damage part is better than it usually is. And... oh my god! Oh my god! Guys! Sword of Kings, let's go! Oh my god! What was I just saying? I was like, oh, if I could get something like Sword of Kings. We just fucking got Sword of Kings! Let's go! This run's fucking on now. Oh my god, these guys are gonna eat it. Let's go! Dude, I'm actually so hyped now. I'm doing 11 damage to this thing. The other times I was doing fucking 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, magic damage is still bad. Do not fucking throw this away. Do not throw this away. The odds of this happening again are unbelievably small. And also maybe get more resistance because, yeah, that shit's actually important. Who would have thought? Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel comfortable with that. Oh man, if I die now, it's gonna be crushing. Because I'm gonna die knowing how good this run could have been. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm at 50, then I can tank a hit. I have 5 resistance, that's not very much. Yeah, as soon as any magic enemy comes out, we're gonna kill him. Because I can't take any risks now. I can take a lot of risks against physical damage, because I actually have a lot of physical blocking. But magic is like the fucking no-no. No, don't hit me with it. Kinda deal. Yeah, target the liches. The liches are gonna be a pain. Like, fuck the arrows, dude. I can deal with that. I'd block him 10% of the time, and then also just the other items that I've got for myself. Oh yeah, now my fucking anything other than my primary is gonna seem underwhelming, because my primary just got increased so much. Like, I don't even know why I'm using the dog. The only reason why I'm using the Flaming Hound is because I can use it at the same time as the primary. Yeah, but I definitely have to be careful. I'm not going to sacrifice health at the blood altar either, or the blood rite. Not worth it at this point. I need my HP. if I was desperate for armor or attack power or something, but honestly, I got what I need. The only thing I would want would be health regen, or, the only thing I would want would be health regen or resistance. But I still wouldn't want to sacrifice health for that. Because if I got anything else, then I probably would regret it instantly. Alright, what's this gonna be? Item Gambler. Do I have anything I don't need? Currently, old map is not a necessity. So if I had to trade away anything at the end of this floor, it would probably be that. Because as nice for planning as old map is, I want this run to go as high up in quality as I can get it. So I'll trade away old map if I don't have anything worse to trade by the end of this floor. Which, looking at the map, I don't see how I'd get anything. Unless if one of the spawners or something drops a bronze key. And I think there's only like one spawner there, so I don't know how probable that is. Ow. That was kind of rude. Are we gonna knock out all the ghosts before they even get a chance to come out for the threat? Also remember, if there's any magic enemies... Oh, okay. I had to fucking say something, didn't I? Yeah. In this run, deal with the ghosts over the statue, because you do not want to take hits under any circumstance. Taking hits is, like, against magic is the #1, like, big no-no right now. I deal enough damage to take them out pretty fast, so it's probably worth it to try to. Because I'd much rather play it a little bit more safe and have a better chance at success than die to something stupid and easily preventable. Awesome. Nicely done. Nicely done, gentlemen. As in, like, the one gentleman that is here. Oh! Oh! Shit! You better watch out. You better not cry. Except if you lose, then I'm probably gonna cry a little bit. I think I can... Am I able to one-shot the archers? I think I can one-shot the archers when nothing is in the way. There, now all I would need would be like some extra primary adding items to make this truly ridiculous. To make this run truly good. It's already very, very strong. Like, I really think I have a solid chance this time. Because I have so much damage against, like, every kind of thing. I have the Monster Manual Undead, I also have the Pamphlet, which is probably helping a whole lot there. And then I also have Constructs and Aberration Pamphlets, and I can try to get more of the manuals, or the last pamphlet. And if I get more of the Exorcism, which would be another reason why Judgment would be so cool. On top of it being fucking Judgment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass in the blood right though. I cannot risk this. 100 health is a comfortable level, but taking off 10% for a buff that probably won't matter that much. Like, if it's armor... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, hang on. Looks like our sound got frozen. And I don't feel like fixing it, so I'll just, There we go. Works for me. You guys know what the crossbow sounds like anyway, it's fine. Yeah, so now we're gonna say goodbye to the old map because it's not helping me offensively at all, or defensively. Blackjack, eh. It's good. Good enough. Doesn't help against bosses, which is what I was hoping to get something for, but that's okay. There's only so many things I could have gotten anyway, like... I got a lot of the good greens already. Okay, now there's a gold chest, and I really want it. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, so the run's easy. It's just, the strategy is just get some primary damage, and also, like, Sword of Kings. Throw in there with a little bit of regen and some movement speed, and you're good to go. Sword of Kings is paying off more than I thought it would be. I think I'm also probably not giving the pamphlets and manual enough credit because they are also doing work. I really want this run to work because this is one of the best runs for luck I've had in quite some time. My resistance is not very good. That's one thing I'm gonna say. My resistance is not great. If I could get Gloves of Warding, that would be fucking cool. That would be super cool. That would make me even more comfortable than I already am in bosses. Yeah, like, it's not even taking me that long to kill things now. They're just dying relatively quick. Oh. Be careful. Be careful, he says as he charges headlong into the enemies. Oh no, it's more to bait them out than to, like, actually, it's to bait the stronger ones out. Like, I don't want to have to deal with him. This is a bronze key. That could come in handy for something. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have saved it. Oh, Minnie's live. After this run, regardless of how it does, I think I'm gonna host him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go, buds. Ow. Remember to not do that again for another 5 seconds. I think that would have passed up by now. Yeet. Oh god. That's not good. Yeet. Alright, we're doing fine. We are doing solid. This might even be a run where I'd commit myself enough to farm great threats because, and like maybe take a break in the middle so that the stream isn't super long. Okay, we're running away from that crap. Because luck like this don't come very often, as you might remember from some of the other runs that were absolutely horrible. Okay, we're gonna kill that thief ghost. Take him down, so then I can feel less uncomfortable about this. Okay, remember, yeah. Always go out of your way to kill the ghosts. Never take any risks with this. You're not in a position where you can take risks now. My nose is really itchy. I'm sorry for all the pausing. Also, oh yeah, leveling up and it would increase my health regen a little, which would help with my survivability. So that might be worthwhile doing too. Or that would be another reason why it would be worthwhile to do. His health regen's pretty great. And what's this gonna be? Duke's Signet Ring and the Wizard. Yeah, so that's another cool thing. Every run where we unlock the Wizard, we're guaranteed the item Duke's Signet Ring. And for low-level runs like this, it's actually surprisingly helpful. Because they buffed it a lot, so it heals for a lot more than it used to. I want to get out of here, though, because my speed's going down because of these priests. Trying to shoot them down. Oh, see? Don't want to take any magic damage. Because if we do, then we're in very bad position. We're in a very not great position. That was okay, though. I handled that alright. I really hope I don't forget about that fountain at the end. That's one thing that's worrying me, because I have a bad habit of forgetting about those. That's going to be a lot of ghosts. We better get ready. We better get ready to tango with these ghosts. Because even though I think it's more experience because you're killing them twice, it's also more deadly. Especially if you walk into shit like me. I can take one more hit, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it right yet. Oh yeah, this is some of the best damage I've ever had. Now all I need is, like, Monster Pamphlet Aberrations, or not Pamphlet, I already have that one, but Manual, and, like, some more of those exorcism items. Like, if I got Judgment and Symbol of Zeal, I honestly think I might be able to kill the Watcher. I'm in that kind of a position. Oh, and another free item. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. That's good enough for me. I'll fucking take that. I will take that with a moderately happy smile on my face. That's a moderately helpful item. Especially if I get Judgment. Uh-oh. Remember, don't get hit by magic. You don't have the toolkit for that yet. Don't have the right kind of survivability tools. If it comes between getting hit by an arrow and a magic bolt, then get hit by the arrow, because you at least have a decent chance that you can block the arrow. Whereas the magical bolt, it's like, well, guess I'll die. Am I good here? Yeah, I'm good here. I'm just gonna shoot at this thing. And is already down. Which is good, because here come more ghosts. Here to harass me. Are there two statues still? I could have sworn there was only one. But it's looking like there's two. It's looking like the game's trying to tell me that there's still two. That's okay. I should level up after this floor, given how close my bar is. Oh, I guess there might be two, because there might be one, like, down. I could level up very soon, actually. Yeah, there we go. On point. This is awesome. If runs can be this strong, then this challenge is definitely possible. It's just unbelievably luck-based. And also getting reinforced gloves. Mwah! Banger. Absolute banger of a defense item. Like, that's way better than any armor upgrade you're gonna get, because it can completely block hits. Okay, I'm gonna kill these archer towers before they get annoying. Then I'm gonna kill that tower before it gets annoying, which it already is. There we go. We got an ore that'll definitely help. And yeah, there's still 2 statues. Alright. Let's get her done. Get her done. Remember to not take any overly large risks, because that would be dumb stupid. That's why I said dupid. The thieves and the ranger ghosts scare me the most, because thief is a lot of shots, and ranger shots hit hard, and they both travel pretty fast. This is like I wonder if this is like the souls of all your failed runs. That would suck. They want vengeance. They're like, why didn't we get the claymore? Even though you don't have it, and for some of us it wouldn't even be that good. What if it was like a wizard ghost that casts meteors and a warlock? I don't know how they'd make a warlock ghost without it being super unfair. Because if it had a storm cloud that auto-targeted you, that would just be dumb. I don't think that would be very exciting to deal with. They could have him fire bolts of lightning at you. That would kind of just be like the same effect of the other guys, unless if the lightning has like a small AoE to it. But then, wouldn't they just do that in the wizard? Because they wouldn't. I don't think they'd use a meteor, because that would just be like the sorcerer ability. I don't know. I feel like that they've limited to what it is because that was the best for enemy design as far as they could go. This priest ghost sucks. So do these nose itches. There we go. I think that's everything. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the fountain now. Psyching you out, making you think I forgot about the fountain. I almost did, I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, it's very noticeable. And we didn't get a gold key, unfortunately. That could have been a really cool item, like Crown of Kings, or Dragon Scale Mail, or Judgments, or other really good rares. I'd say right now the #1 rare I'd want would be Judgment. We also could benefit from Bloodthirst Ring, or either of the defensive king items. Maybe the Scepter, but like a little bit less so. Scepter would be like, oh, okay, that's not bad, sort of deal. Like, I wouldn't buy it if I had the option to buy another rare that I would want more. If it was between Scepter of Kings and Claymore, I'd probably take the Claymore. I'll leave it at that. Alright, how fast are you gonna die as opposed to what you normally take? You're dying pretty fast. I'm liking this. That was pretty fast. For a level 1. who's now like a level 6, 7. And remember, when you have regen, be sure to play recklessly, because you'll get your health back, don't worry. It's fine. You know what? Seal of Souls. Because I, like, never have any mana, because I'm always casting whenever I can. And I could, like, keep that up. If I got Seal of Souls. I'd, like, go out of my way to keep it up. Ooh, okay, I'm running. There's too much green. Too many green attacks. This is actually making me slightly concerned, because this is a lot of magic. That's a gold key, though. That's good. There we go. Now I've got them right where I want them. I can run around them in a circle, and then their aim is terrible. There we go. So the gold key, I could have used that last floor. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would have appreciated that a little bit more earlier. That's okay. Because as long as this chest isn't a silver chest, I won't be furious about it. I think, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna just, head back a sec. Yeah, kill the magic. Make all the magic die. Because magic's bad. Magic will kill me. Okay. Let's keep this up. Keep up this great run. Let's get him! Get him! He's dead. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh, gotcha. Okay, I'll go clear up this statue and then this other, like, surrounding area. And then we'll see what else I can handle. Oh, I'll stand still a sec. Wait for my, I'll also take this out in case they run over here. Oh, ow. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be a lot of them, isn't it? Because it's all the statues. Yeah, gonna have to be careful. Gonna have to watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out more. Now the ghosts are dead. So we're good. Don't need to watch out anymore. Alright. Whoa. 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 Okay. So now I'll go see what this chest is. it's anything I'd want. Basically, as long as it's an item, I'd want it. But there are some items I'd want a lot more than others. So I guess I should rephrase that, see if it's anything that's going to be super duper useful and good. It's a gold. Guys, it's a gold. It's a gold. What are the odds? Probably not super low, but still. On a run like this, I greatly appreciate such kind gestures. The only thing is that my movement speed sucks, so I will go to the store first to see if I can get any movement speed items. I might be okay anyway, I just have to be careful. I freaking hate how these how these other guys can shoot through the towers, but you can't. I really don't like that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm running away. I'll just, do the good old diagonal launch. Alright, we got some stuff to deal with. We got some shit to deal with. Some hot bullshit. Some hot garbage. Don't know how I feel about this, but, I should live. Oh yeah, I'm gonna live. We're good. Bronze key. Awesome. I'm gonna try the trap. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I made it! I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that was really scary. That was honestly kind of scary. Because if I got caught behind in that, and I got stuck in the spikes, I was just gonna die. But I got it. And while Mage Bane isn't good right now, it could be good later if I get more magic damage in the primary. Flame Tongue and Frostbrand. I think I'd want Frostbrand more, honestly, because slowing the enemies down in the 4th boss would be really good. Mostly, I just want any source of damage I can get my hands on, though. Like, that's basically what I'm in here for right now. It's just damage. Okay. Is there a necromancer there? I didn't see one. A great threat. It's only gonna be 5. Can handle it. Yeah, I was very threatening. It was very great and very threatening. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Yes, please. I'll take a crit chance, because that sounds good. And then Gladiator's Net, I think. Because if I have Mage Bane, I don't... Like, Wand of Spell Piercing isn't going to do anything for me immediately, and I don't want to waste any potential other item slots I could get on something that isn't necessarily going to help. And if I do get a lot of magic damage, then I have Mage Bane from the gold chest, as I said before. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm also going to try and not be stupid during the 3rd boss, but that should be easier than it normally is, because I have a lot of damage and a good amount of healing, too. I think the crit chance is going to help. Because whenever that lands, that's going to be juicy. I'm gonna take this tower out before I do anything here. Because I really am not fond of the idea of having to fight the tower and ghosts. Solid. The ghosts can kill themselves on these traps, right? Yeah, come at me. Come fucking at... Oh my god. Yeah, come at me. Y'all are dead. So I'm good if I just line up perfectly with whatever button and I just hold. Oh, that was close. That was rather close. But we still got it. What's the item? Another magic missile. Well... Alright. It's better than it normally would be. Because now when I shoot 3 of them, that's 3 things of more damage than normal. Yeah, that's not actually terrible, it's just not good either. I guess it could help as a close ranged attack. Like if I just do that. I think if the magic missiles could pierce enemies, it would be a lot better. What's nice about this is that worst case scenario, I can kill them on the traps if I have to. Oh, well, that was kind of poorly timed. Alright, guys. If you want me, come and get me. Come and get me. Yeah, don't walk around that trap or anything. It's comfy. It's a really, really comfy place to stand. Don't worry about the arrows. They're just decorational. It's all for good fun. Maybe kill that. Maybe kill him. And maybe stop pulling out so many things at once so that you get overwhelmed. Because that could be bad too. Oh yeah, this is going to end poorly if I keep going like this. Let's take a sec. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. I'll just stand over here. We'll just, get this crap done. Alright. Looking alright. Is that it? That looks like it could be it. There's something over to the left there. It's probably just money, but I'm gonna go see. Yeah, it's just money. Okay. Fair enough. Well, If we get a really good item off of this next boss, this run could go from really good into fucking amazing. Because this run, as it stands, is already very good. Do I not have... I guess I haven't taken damage below half health, I've just taken damage to get me below half health. And that's something entirely different. Remember to not get hit by literally any magic, though, because that would be bad. Magic damage is not a thing I can afford to be walking into right now. I do 3 damage a shot to the statue. That's like a remarkable upgrade over what I've been doing before. This boss actually isn't going to take a million years, and I'm going to love it. Oh. Ah! Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Good thing I have a lot of regen. And I have a crit chance, too, so then I can land bunches of 9 on the statue. Isn't that correct? Isn't that cool? Or not 9, 6, because I don't have any upgrades on the crit. I thought I read that as 9. And then I realized that, wait, no, I don't have any crit damage upgrade dealios. So just be the base. The base of a double. Which is what a crit is in most games. Anyway. I'm very slow. I don't like this being very slow. That's the one thing about this run that's making me still uncomfortable, is that I'm slow as heck. I'm also going to try and whittle them down a little more evenly. I'll fire at Mr. Purple Guy. A little bit. A little bit. Let's get him. Just, let me stand over here. And then move. Oh yeah, this is going to take a lot less time than before. Which is good, because I don't have patience. Oh, man, that's one thing I like about the scythe attack, is that even though it's faster than me, I think, when I don't have any movement speed ups, it has a terrible turning radius. Like, it takes so long to turn. That's the one saving grace of why I'm able to dodge it. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh! This is getting exciting. I'm excited. In a very PG kind of excitement way. Can this purple guy come out so I can kill him a bit more? No, seriously though, this is giving me a rush. I'm super hyped about how this run could turn out. Because it could actually turn out great if I'm careful. If I die on this boss, I'm deleting this game. That's my incentive. I don't want to delete the game, so don't die on the boss. Like, really? There'd be no excuse for dying on this boss. This boss isn't hard, attack-wise. Attack pattern-wise, this boss is actually quite simple. Like, yeah, you gotta pay attention to 3 things, but their cues for everything are very direct. And I have regen, more importantly. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee willikers. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I've also gotten into the habit of pause dodging. I like pause to see where the attack's gonna go, and then I like dodge it after the fact. That was more of a pause look at the HP bars, because I wasn't sure who was in the highest amount. Trying to keep them all even to minimize the amount of pain at the end. Go there. Oh, okay. That wasn't smart. That wasn't very smart. Oh my god. I may have done something terribly wrong here. I think it's only him that gets increased in power, though. I think the other guy is just his plain old self. So I just gotta watch out for the blast attacks. Which, realistically, I never stood anywhere close to those things in the first place. So we're good. There, and then just shoot him. There we go. Yay! What do we got? Gold gain and blowpipe. So not great. But we still have a chance. How do I do against aberrations? I do less against the aberrations than against the undead. I'm fully aware of that. If I did more against the aberrations, then I'd be concerned as to how the math in this game works. However, I could maybe pick up something to help out against the aberrations, like the symbol of zeal, or the the manual. For now, though, I'm just gonna play it careful and safe and take out these floors slowly so that I can at least make it to the Watcher. No guarantees I'll be able to survive him, though, because that sounds hard. That's gonna be very difficult. What's that? That's an exit. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a secret item that I could maybe get. By the way, if anybody's gonna tell you, try to tell me I'm good at dodging, I'm gonna straight up tell you right now I'm not, and I'm just being very careful. Like, see, I got hit by that. That's kind of inexcusable. I guess the poison off of the skill casting's okay, because that's oh my god. Because that slows enemies down. Spawners suck. Don't get hit by magic. Don't get hit by magic. Do not get hit by magic. You cannot afford to give me... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit on this. Ah. Okay, let's go. Let's get this crap done. Go over there. Now go over here. And now go down. And then the magic will do more from the Flaming Hound because of the fucking Mage Bane. I don't know, I'm trying to look forward to something. Trying to make sure that I'm trying to feel positive about this run. It's still a really good run, all things considered. This has still been a really good run, especially in Act 3. Like, normally Act 3 is where I start to struggle, but I hauled fucking ass through Act 3 that time around. And that means that Act 5, should I actually make it that far, will also be easier than it would be normally. The only problem is I don't know if I can deal 12,000 damage to the Watcher before dying. But with the help of my my trusty reinforced gloves and hopefully other good rare items that I get later, I hope I can manage. I'm also, like, partially down to just grind up levels. Maybe not to 20, because that'd take a long time. But, like, a little bit, depending on how, I'd have to do it on the threats, and it would take a long time. So I'm not sure. See, the thing about grinding levels in if I was to do this in level 1 pyramid, is that there's a lot of enemies there, and they give a lot of experience. The little green eyeball threat, he gives some, but he doesn't show up that often. I guess I could continuously let him spawn eyeballs and not kill him, but that sounds like too much work. So make sure if he's not stunned or disarmed that you're always moving. And maybe just always be moving anyway, just to be safe. But, like, that wasn't too bad. I guess, actually, now that I'm here, I kind of want to message the Discord. To self-promote myself, because, yeah. I just realized how redundant that was. Self-promote myself. I'll just reopen Twitch real quick in case if anyone joins. Okay. Oh my god, that made me really scared. Oh no, it's the confusion tower that I hate. Like, a lot. Like, I hate this thing. Awesome. Dead. That was faster than normal. Oh, there's a item gambler. What would I want to gamble? Maybe one of the magic missiles? Although, again, and then again, maybe not. I don't know. Still have to think about it. It's probably not going to be that helpful, so I'd say probably one of the magic missile items at this point. Because while those would have been nice for, like, Act 1 and 2... at this point, they're not as helpful. Chakram would be super cool. I know I won't get it, but like... I'm saying if it was Chakram, I wouldn't trade it away, because it's actually... It scales better into this area. Because it's more damage, and it's physical, and it pierces things, damn it! Like, I could get a good uncommon from that, so I'm gonna try. And if I don't, then so what? I lose some magic missiles whenever I cast a skill. Who cares? I can't have page 1 and I can't have page 2 and out of page 1, so what do we got? Yes! Yes! Thank you! Best idea I've ever had in the past, like, 24 hours. Because I don't remember much farther back than that. Best idea ever. Resistance. The one thing I was severely lacking before, and now I have some. It's still not a lot, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. I'll tell you that much. Having 16.5 is a lot nicer than 6.5. Are we almost done here? I've got to go through that portal still. Hopefully it's not one that's hard. There's only like 2 of them that I really don't like. And I don't think either of them are portal ones. There's that one with like the confusion and the fireballs and you gotta like... you gotta run around and shit. Anyone who plays the game knows what I'm talking about. The confusion, it usually shows up in the middle of a room and it's confusion and fireballs and it's annoying unless you have really high movement speed. Yeah. That one. Also, I will kill everything most likely. At least, like, all of the natural enemies on a floor. Because I want those experience points. And if there's a monolith, I am saving it. Because as long as it's not just gold gain or experience, it's gonna help. Because luck would be... well, luck would be a little less helpful. But luck would be good. Luck would be good. Incredible damage would be awesome. Healing would be good. Defense would be good. Healing would be great, actually. Healing would make that fight, like, near free. Well, like, the survivability part, anyway. The fight's still not going to be free. I have to deal a lot of damage. In an uncomfortably small time window. I'll go get that diamond. Just to maximize my profit. So I can buy stuff. Right away. But let me just check first. Bestiary, we go into aberrations. He's an experience reward of 350. Which actually means, given my level, it would be 326. I'd rather not wait. That would take too long. That would take a lot of threats. What about the ghosts? Would the ghosts be, like, worth it if I was to do it at a lower level? Because 65, 60, the thief is 65, 65, 60. Okay, so the rangers and paladins are 60, and all the other ones are 65. So I'd still be able to get experience up to level, even max level. But I just don't know if it'd be worth it. Oh yeah, I already did this. That's what I was freaking out about with the Robe of the Archmagi. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, didn't see that one. Apparently. Level up, that's good. Oh man, if I get Judgment, this run's turning around. I really hope that's what the shop item is. Like, it could be a couple of different things and it would be alright. But Judgment's a big, like, hope moment. Because that would boost the set, and it would boost my primary damage by a fuckload. I guess it doesn't have to be the shop item. But I've gotten it in shops before. Not on these runs, of course, but, because obviously I would have purchased it fucking immediately if I would have. And no going into portals right away, because that's just dangerous and not a smart idea. It doesn't really accomplish anything, because we're still gonna kill all these enemies anyway. In order to maximize our EXP loadout. Every stat increase I can get will help. And if I'm really close to a level up, like less than 10% away or so, I'd honestly consider just farming another level. Or just grinding another level. Just so I have that slight extra advantage. But if it'll take a long time, I'd rather not. I'd have to be, like, super close. You could also kind of cheat getting a little bit more experience by, when you play the fight, you do the things out of order to get more experience from the other enemies. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not, but it's something I could do should I want to. It's something that would work. And it would give me extra experience, I just don't know if it would be a worthwhile idea. Oh, I'm burning, that's not good. Why am I only taking 1 burning damage? I shouldn't be complaining, but I figured it would have been more. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just wondering why it was so low. That's too many eyes for me. I'm gonna have to ask you to not there. I'm gonna have to ask you to not for a second. Like, can you please not for a second? I don't have much to do with this. I basically just gotta land shots on him and hope I disarm him. There we go. My goodness gracious. That could have gone over more smoothly than it did. But I'm not dead. So it works for me. I'd imagine the shopkeeper would be over to the side, because that's oftentimes where he is. He likes to chill on the side. Oh my god. Dude, why? Why are there so many enemies? I literally can't even do anything. I just gotta run. And then shoot at them when I have an opportunity to do so. Having the lava hound thing is still nice because it does help when I'm not able to hit things because there's too many of them on the screen. Also, blood is 3rd, which, I don't know if blood is harder or easier than the other ones. It's most likely gonna be okay. The only thing is that if the enemies hit me, they'll hit me a lot harder. So I have to be careful of that. Okay, bad. Oh my god! I saw my life flash before my eyes. Do I have a fountain in here? Nope. That would be too fucking easy. But I think the shop's just around the... Never mind. So now that I've used up my panic button, I have to be careful to not have any more panic attacks. You know, I realistically don't do tons of damage to this guy. I did a lot more when I had the chakram and that other thing, the spreading corruption. If only that worked on bosses, huh? That would be like the most overpowered item. That would literally be wicked. That would literally be wicked sickness, but with like no negative effects to it. You just always have the extra damage. Okay. I'm still in it. The shot might be down more over that side. Yeah, I think I see it. We gotta work our way over there. Oh yeah, I'd need to be able to kill these guys way faster. Because that's the main problem in the Watcher fight, is that these guys don't die fast enough. And then I have to deal with them and the Watcher. Which in the Pacifist run is horrible. But with no stats, it's also horrible. Okay, the moment of truth. What are we gonna get? Heartseeker is good. Ring of Health, sustainability. And I think I want more resistance. Yeah, this is basically my sub-in for lifesteal now. I have almost 1 HP regen. Which means every second I don't get hit by something, I get some health back. And honestly, that's kind of the rate that I was being healed at with the other item anyway. With the Bloodthirst Ring. So we still have a chance, but it's not a big old chance. It's like a littler chance than I thought it would be. This section is seriously a major roadblock just because of the sheer volume of enemies present in the boss and how powerful they are compared to the other ones. You don't have to fight any big enemies in the other bosses, it's just little guys. And hey, normally, enemy HP doesn't make much of a difference. If they're a mini-boss, it'll take you like 4 or 5 hits to kill them instead of 2 or 3. That's kind of whatever in a regular run. But this is not a regular run. Yeah, sure, let's get it. Let's get it for the extra experience. Is that it? I have no movement speed. I'm not feeling too comfy about this anymore. Remember when I said I thought I could win this? If I did say that at some point, I might take it back. I might take it back. Might have instant regret on that. What is this gonna be? Okay! Nothing I can get. What might this be? It's an ore chute. Yay! An elevator that means nothing to me. Oh god. Okay. I mean, I can get out of this. I just have to focus. There we go. No problem. I wasn't scared for 1 second. Alright. Third floor of the archives. And, this run isn't looking so hot anymore. Oh, where the fuck were you when I needed you last floor? Poison is first. That means malign is last. We're doomed. We are doomed. Malign is last. Oh, jeez, no. Malign is last. Which normally I wouldn't care much about the order, because it would still be hard either way. But since they've changed the way this boss fight works, having Malign be last makes it like a death sentence, because I have to avoid the 6 flaming eyeballs, or flaming orbs around the boss, as well as the bouncing spike shots, as well as the frickin' other flaming heat sections. with base movement speed. That's, like, not going to happen. Honestly, though, if you can beat the 4th boss, the run is possible. 4th boss requires way more execution requirements than anything else. Because the 5th boss is a joke. I'm not worried about him at all. He probably, if I'm careful, I could even maybe do him without him hitting me. Although, I'd need good enough damage so that he wouldn't out-heal what I do to him. Because he does heal himself off of his little thrall minions. And I wouldn't want that. That would be kind of bad. Just like me not having a potion for this fight, because I'm stupid, so hopefully I get one. Realistically, it won't make a difference, but in my brain, it could help a lot. So please, please, refill my flask. Just humor me for once, and give me something that I want. Not that you haven't given me good items already. Don't get me wrong. Also, major points to remember in the fight. If it comes between taking a physical hit and a magical hit, take the physical hit. Keyring. Okay. That could have been better a little while ago before I picked up that other key. But I still could get some value out of that if there's more keys littering around here. I expect to probably survive the first phase of the boss. And then after that, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Oh, here's another key. Can we get something out of it? I don't think I got anything out of it. But hey, 2 silver chests. If those show up, that'd be good. Also, getting a monolith would be good. That might be the only way this fight is gonna work, is if I get a monolith and it just happens to be something really good, like damage or way more damage on me, or half damage taken, or the healing one. It'd have to be one of those. Because I don't think luck is at a point where it would help me that much. That's not good. Threat. Where is he? Oh, he's not stuck. That's a positive. Bashers, I would imagine, is for landing critical hits. What's my guild at? Only 6,000 points? That's not that much. So, by the looks of it, I should be level 10 when I enter the fight. And the only question is, will I still be level 10 or will I be level 11? I don't think I'd level up either way. That's a stupid question. Why did I walk into that, like, directly into that? That was dumb. It's that kind of dumb shit that gets me killed. Okay. Oh, Erickson. He said he'd be in a meeting from 1 to 5. Did he lie to me? Maybe the meeting ran short, because, like, a 4-hour meeting to me seems like a long time. But then, is he playing the game at work? Because that sounds like a great way to maybe get fired. But if your boss is cool with it, I mean, I probably would too, honestly. If they were cool with it, I wouldn't do it, like, under any other circumstance. I don't know why a boss would be cool with it, unless if they're, like, super nepotism. Super nepotism? Nepotistic? It's a word, right? Or is it nepotistic? No, yeah, nepotistic. Because it's narcissism, so narcissistic. Nepotistic. I feel like I should look that up on the internet now to see if it's a real word on a dictionary. It's gotta be, right? Because I don't know how else you'd say it. Yay! Oh, geez, I didn't see that you were still alive. Alright. This is fun. Level 10. Let's go. We can get this done. We can do it. Oh god, retreat immediately. Don't like that tower enemy. No, I no like the tower. No like tower. Me no like tower. Oh god. Tower no like me either. So we have a mutual hate. It's a good thing that my damage is better than it normally is and that the tower didn't survive for a million years. A great threat was spawned. That's perhaps not optimal timing. You picked perhaps not optimal timing for me, great threat. I don't like it. I don't like this perhaps not optimal timing you're giving me here. It's not very, it's perhaps not very optimal. You gotta keep saying perhaps, because it makes it more ridiculous. It's perhaps not optimal! Do you perhaps have any other things you could be doing? No, sir, I do not believe so. What am I saying? I'm just talking to myself and I'm being crazy. Yeah? Well, wisps are stupid. Like, as far as design goes, I think this area is probably the coolest one. As far as playing it goes, I think it's the most infuriating. Because there are a couple of things in here where most players are just like, why? Why is this here? Optimal timing for a great threat is when you're in the center of a grill and shoot riddle. Oh, do you mean like the flaming puzzle with the flame tiles and there's a confusion right in the middle? Because that happens to me on occasion, and it's not very fun to deal with. Also, hi Hi, Neon Leprechaun. I'm glad someone else is watching, so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself exclusively. I'm just about to get to the hardest part of this whole run. I'm about to get to the Watcher, and I've never beaten the Watcher in this run. It's really, really hard to do in a fresh town. Because there's like so many things, and I'm not dealing tons of damage to them. Oh, hello! You're back. I was just talking about you. I did see the text pop up. I was pretty sure you were coming. At least I got Gladiator's Net and Blackjack. Talking to the universe is a skill any streamer must have. Well, I hope the universe was listening when they said I wanted good RNG, because I'm gonna need some really good items out of these last two potential chests from the last two portals. Because I didn't get a monolith, and currently that seems to be the best way to get through the fight. I've never had one for it, but it seems like the only way that would work. If I got Vigorous Restoration, or Incredible Strength, or the Protection one. Rapid Shots would be pretty good too. Rapid Shots would help. Ow. And earlier I said I would farm up, grind up a level if I was close. I'm not. So, no, I won't. I refuse. We're gonna go into this with our bare hands and hope to not die, except I have no movement speed, so that's improbable. Oh, cool. Thanks for the not item. Would you care to give me another not item? Please give me an item. I'm really desperate, and I need at least one. Okay, go to hell. I can't get that. Wow. Not great in the RNG section of today. And now there's another threat. And he hit me. Oh boy. I wonder if I can outrun him. I mean, he is pretty slow, but so am I. I can poison him, though. Get away. Oh, I stunned him. Go. Make a break for it. Run! Wait, did I get that? I'm gonna look back and see if I got that. No, yeah, I did. I got that at the beginning. That was, Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got it. I remember going into one of those earlier. Hopefully that wasn't the one on the last floor. Okay! And I don't have a potion charge, so this is gonna be awesome. Okay, time for the most unbelievably impossible part of this run. I do, like, jack shit for damage. I have jack shit for movement speed, and this fight takes a million fucking years. Like, seriously? I don't even think I'd be able to do this. Even with optimal items, I'm not sure anymore. I used to think, oh yeah, just get good items, but, like, that was the first part, and it was already really annoying. I'm gonna sit and let my health restore, by the way. I'm gonna bust out all my chops to make sure this works. Even though it probably won't anyway. Like, in order to get through this fight comfortably, you'd need an unbelievable amount of damage and also movement speed. While also probably having some sort of way to sustain your health. And there's not enough opportunity for items to fulfill all of those criteria. Especially the movement speed one seems to be the one I'm getting fucked over the most in. I guess one thing that could help would be, if somewhere I found Greaves of the Barbarian, I could take it in preparation for this fight. Alright, so, Here we go. Yeah, speed's definitely the most annoying factor. Okay, so I want to target the threat, but also, like, there's a lot of other enemies here. So, good luck with me doing that in a reasonable amount of time. So this is the cool part. Now I have to do this while also avoiding the boss. And I think in earlier versions, the boss could hurt his own minions. He can't do that anymore, so I have to kill them all myself. Or kill the boss so then they, or do enough damage so that he fucks off for a bit. But, like, this is reaching the point of, like, humanly unreasonable. That's why I don't think this run's gonna work. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I was fully expecting that. Oh my god. Oh, he had, like, no health left on that section. I should have shot him some more. There we go. That was the run. I died to the Watcher again, as expected. I think I've been streaming for a while now, like 2.5 hours, which is kind of long for me. I guess I'll do one more because someone else is here now, and that makes me motivated to do more. I at least ranked up the guild. Okay, now one thing I want to clarify right away is that this isn't cheating. I did make a clone profile. Yeah, it is very long for this. I did make a clone profile just so I could always start with this item. Because what I would do otherwise is I'd go into the command console and I'd go kill in order to reroll to get to that item. Then I thought I could just make a clone. Because every run is different. I tried that out earlier into the stream, if you had seen it. Every run is different. Like, this is not how it started last time. So it's just so I can start with that item, because it's like the best damage item from the store that I can get. And yet, even still, my damage output is not very good. So there are a lot of things that I'd be hoping to get in this run, but I highly doubt I'd get all of them. It sucks because this run is probably possible, but I can't prove that it is, because it's so astronomically dependent on luck. If you were to try this in the pyramid, though, you'll straight up die, like, immediately. Don't try this on the pyramid. Don't make the same mistake I did and think, oh, what about in the pyramid? And then you realize that the scorpions can two-shot you, and the sand golem guys can one-shot you. I tried it a few times, and the farthest I got, I still died on the first area all the time. But the farthest I got is why I managed to level up to level 3 one time. And then I was trying to buy a shop item, I think, and there's just like a bunch of enemies by the store. Like a bunch of enemy pits. And I was like, well, I'm probably gonna die now. That's good, actually. Now that I think about it, that item's good. And I had the opportunity to buy that item before, I think. That item's actually gonna be kind of helpful. Because it'll give me briefly more mobility if I'm hit. And then if it doesn't give me more mobility, then that means I'm not getting hit. So it's a win-win situation. At least Act 1 I can kind of like plow through in not too much time. But one thing I am gonna, oh god. One thing I am gonna do is if I don't have really a really strong setup by the end of Act 1, is I'm gonna just give up on the run and try it again to see if I can get more items that are better. So far we got Curious Box and Cape of Withdrawal, which both seem pretty helpful. My health isn't great because I'm an idiot, but I'm gonna work around that. By becoming smarter. Or by dying and starting over, because, like, who cares? It's not like these runs mean anything. I'd also consider trying this with... that was bad. I'd also consider trying this with other people. If anyone else wants to try this bullshit idea with me. It would, I think, statistically be easier because the enemy's health does scale up, but it scales up slower than the amount of players. Like, if you're playing 2 players, it's only like 80% more health or something. I'm gonna want, I think, the bottom 3 items. I'll just save up for it. Remember to not get hit, because now you don't have regeneration. So don't get hit, he says as he gets hit, like, immediately afterwards. Cool. I'm glad that I can trust myself to listen to myself. Don't get hit. Oh shit, I have 2 health. There we go. That's better. Give me my potion, please. My one and only potion. That's another thing, if you were to try the pyramid, you wouldn't get a potion. You just wouldn't ever unlock it, because you'd never get the apothecary. And you also don't have combo throughout any of this. Not that that would mean much for most of it anyway. Like, I doubt I'd be killing things at a rate where I could build up a combo. Ow. Is that like... Oh no, that's a shadow. I thought that was some sort of graphical issue. No, I think it is. Because that and that are both stacked. I don't know. I haven't seen Sham's with proper speed. Oh dude, honestly, if I was to do Pyramid, I'd be impressed if I could make it to the first boss. That's how hard Pyramid is. Like, the Scorpions take about 8 shots or 7 or 8 shots to kill. And they can, like, 2-shot me. And they always swarm me out from under the ground. If you do Pyramids, you are at an even worse statistical disadvantage than I am right now. That's probably better. because Pot Helm will not help me against bosses, except the second one, but I haven't needed tons of assistance against him. He's not usually a problem. Somehow. I know when I first started this game, and I was doing the second boss, I was like, wow, this guy's an asshole compared to some of the later bosses and his attack pattern. Like, obviously, you reach the point where you can kill him lickety-split because his health is so much lower. But if they all have the same health, he'd probably be one of the hardest bosses. Oh, I love this trap with, like, no protection or movement speed. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Run. That's good. I like it. Give me more. Give me 8 more. So then the Watcher dies faster. Was that bouncing off of him and bouncing forward? That's kind of cool. It worked well. I doubt I'd be able to set that up again for anything, but... Alright, so every time we have a secret, we're gonna pray for... Ow! We're gonna pray for movement speed. Because that's the one thing I can, like, I shouldn't have eaten that. I'm so close to leveling. Well, I'm smart. Enchanted Dirk, that's good too. I'll take that for now. But movement speed is what's gonna keep me alive in the later areas. I'm good with base movement speed up until the Watcher, because with base movement speed against the Watcher, you're in a very, very bad position. Pretty much regardless of whatever items you have, other items, unless if you have, like, the most unbelievable offensive capabilities. Or you have a monolith giving you health regen, that could help too. I'd imagine that would help quite a lot. But then also, it might run out before the fight's done, because the fights take so long. So I don't even know if that would be a reliable solution. All I know is that if I get a monolith on Act 4, Floor 3, I'm absolutely saving it for the boss. Assassin's Dagger, that's pretty good. That's kind of alright. Don't mind that. It's a lot better than some of the other pieces of crap I could have gotten from that. But yeah, getting to Queen Iris on its own would be amazing. Because that would require beating the first boss, which, with his, like, armor and resistance, especially when he's underground, you'd probably be doing, like, 1 damage a shot to him. Maybe, like, 2. Maybe 3 if you get really lucky with offense. But yeah, it's this kind of thing that makes you realize just how important, like, even just leveling up is. Because leveling up increases the base damage of everything. The last time I was killed by poisoning... I've beaten the poison section once, I think because I had a bleeding item or something, or I had, like, some form of regeneration, or a lot of... No, you know what? I think that was the run where I got Chakram and I could kill the enemies a lot easier. Yeah, the poison section is definitely a problem, and also the malign section is a problem. The one where the areas turn into, like, fiery lava things. And then I'm like, well, hang on a minute, how am I supposed to avoid that when I can barely move? At least it isn't like an NG Plus where all of the things stack up on each other. That would be horrible. I would hate that. That would be the actual worst thing. One thing I can say for certain about this run, though, is that regardless of how good or bad your RNG is, you should always be able to beat this guy. Bracers of Quickness. That sounds kinda good. I also might swap to another character, but I don't see any other character being better than Witch Hunter at this, because I've only done it with Witch Hunter and Ranger because I don't think the Warlock, Paladin, or Sorcerer would be able to keep up without their other skills or passives. And Witch Hunter I've been far more consistent with. Also, is my run good enough to continue? Yeah, it's okay. I have something in movement speed, even if it's not a direct increase to the actual movement speed stat. It will increase the speed at which I move to some level, so that's something. As far as Act 2 goes, this is better than what I've had before, so I'll take it for now. Yeah, without range, I would not feel... Like, I did this once with my, This is some sick evasion. I think I evaded twice there. I think I did this with my friend before. We played about 2 or 3 runs of it. And he played the Warlock, and I played Witch Hunter, and I was like, dude, why are you playing Warlock? You're gonna die. And he's like, nah, I'll be fine. And then he died, like, the first time he died before the first boss, and I was like, I told you. Should be a ranged character. Yeah, there's a couple reasons why I like Witch Hunter over Ranger for this. Main reason is that for bosses, Witch Hunter can attack and move at the same speed while attacking and moving, whereas Ranger, he'll shoot slower and move a lot slower. So then basically the only reliable way to damage bosses is to dodge and then counter by standing still and firing for a bit. And the other main reason is that Witch Hunter can pierce more than one enemy at once. Because the bolts can pierce, I think, as many enemies as you want, but they lose damage. But still, it helps with crowd control when you have a couple of enemies coming after you. Ah, that was bad. Normally I don't worry about poison, but in this run it's bad. I don't like it. Ah! I should be more careful. I'm probably gonna die, because I'm not actually careful when I say I should be careful. I'm just slightly more careful. Oh, and there's a ranger pit down there. That's really cool. Dude, that's such good level generation. I'm so happy that was there. Okay, I'm alive. That's something, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, I have 2 health again. I'm gonna go eat this item. I don't know what it is, but I hope it's something good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I can now take another 2 hits without dying. Yeah, I promise normally my gameplay's a little better when I'm playing on my actual characters, but you kind of don't need to dodge at that point. You're just like, ah, whatever, I have healing and also a lot of damage. I remember when there used to be like a lot less sources for damage in this game before luck existed. And that was kind of rough. The runs took like 3 hours. And if you got into the really high NGs, they took like 6 to 8 hours. Now the only thing that takes 6 to 8 hours is something stupid like this. Well, that might be a slight overstatement. I could see this being done in about 3 or 4 hours if you get good luck items. Ow. Genuinely did not see there was an arrow there. I apparently didn't see that one either. Well, being lethal by... I'm gonna use the potion, I don't care. I would say being lethal by an arrow is good incentive to dodge it. I just leveled up. God damn it, I need to pay more attention to that. Anyways, what can we get? I'm thinking pamphlet, glowing staff, and heavy gauntlets. Mostly because luck isn't that helpful right now, and I don't think skill power is going to matter that much. Oh, I should approach that from a different angle. Can I shoot it from over here? How can you shoot me from over there? That's not fair. Dude, that's cheating. There's clearly no ground. That is cheating. You are breaking laws of physics that are essential for our survival, my friend. That is cheating. Can I break laws of physics too? Yeah! It didn't do a lot of damage, but I could do it. I think one of the best outs I had from me last run was that I had reinforced gloves. And now that I don't have that, I think I'm gonna die. Like, a lot earlier. Because see, I take a lot of stupid one-off hits. And without proper regen, that can be really bad. We have 2 silver keys though, so if we get good dungeon RNG and we can actually use them somewhere, like down here, ha 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 ha, and over, oh that's just a normal chest, okay. Well, I don't know if I remember this one. I might remember this one. I know there's a site, but I like doing it myself too sometimes. I have an idea of what I think it is. I'm just gonna double check to verify. Because this is not a run where I can take risks like not doing the puzzle right. Yeah, I was right. That's what I thought. You have to do the little bucket shape. Okay, let's hope this is a good item. Well, I hoped. Didn't work. Yo, honestly, if these guys kill me, I won't care. I'm starting to give up on this run already. This is not shaping up to be good. Okay. Wow. Thanks for the item. I guess I had to go to the shop, but still, I would have had enough money. Hang on, I'm getting messages. Wait, do I have 6 viewers? I just saw that. I have 6 viewers? What? That's more than normal. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, shoot, now I feel pressured to do better, but it's also, like, probably not gonna happen. So I think I've realized that even if you evade an attack... Wait, did I get hit? Did I get hit? I have no evasion. Because I didn't think I got hit by that bat. Maybe I did and I just didn't register it. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I thought if you got hit by an attack but you evaded it, that would still give you the bonus from Cape of Withdrawal. But I don't know anymore. Maybe not. It does say in the normal description when getting hit. It doesn't say when taking damage, right? I think. I don't know. I haven't used the normal descriptions in so long because I have this crap that I made. Don't worry, I'll read that message in a second. I would never completely ignore my mother for a stream. I just procrastinated a bit. I'll go refill the other potion, I guess. What floor are we on? We're on 2. And how are our items looking? Our items are looking not fantastic, but not horrible either. We're like right in that middle spot. We're like right in the average section. Not good, but not bad. The next floor could completely turn things around, or it could make things kind of underwhelming for the next boss. Let's hope it turns things around, because I sure need it. I might die. There's a lot of enemies coming down. The whole problem with the movement speed thing, though, is that normally you get upgrades to get to a comfortable amount of movement speed, but without that, you're stuck with 2.4, and there's only 4 items total that can increase it up to only a max of 3.2. In order to get up to that same comfortable 3.0 level that you'd have after getting all the upgrades, you need both movement speed boots. There's no other way around it. You could get the other 2 movement speed items, but without both the movement speed boots, you'd only reach 2.8. Which I guess still might be kind of okay, if you're, like, comfortable at that point. But I like the 3.0. That's where I feel comfy. 2.9 before the 6th upgrade to that was also okay. Also, thanks for the bronze chest and not a silver one. I really appreciate it, game. Much obliged. That was probably a bad idea. I might die now, like, actually. It's a lot of things. Try to kill the archers first. And the banner guy. My nose is so itchy, I don't know why. I have to keep pausing, because I don't want to, like, get hit. And as per usual, I have overreacted. I'm alive. There's a secret up there. It could be something good. It probably won't be, but it could be, so let's be optimistic and say that it's going to be Claymore, which is the one item that I keep trying to get in these runs, and it never fucking shows up. The other one being Bloodthirst Ring, which I've had a total of 1 time, and it's less helpful than I thought it would be. Like, it's still good. It's basically the 1 health regen a second, but it's not really anything more than that unless you get a lot more damage. Alright, what do we got? Scarab of Protection. Normally an item I would really like, but not in this case, because I don't want to get hit. And I definitely don't want to be walking into the middle of packs trying to activate the poison and darts on them. Oh, whoops. I guess I could go with that. This is the last run because I'm actually starting to get tired now. It's not like late at night or anything, I'm just tired of doing the same thing for so long. The yawn was not related to the tired, I just yawn at random points throughout the day. Could you give me a key maybe? Like, could that happen? I also would maybe want to try out a theoretical run of... Okay, I evaded that, didn't I? Or did I get hit? I honestly couldn't tell. It looked like I evaded it. I thought I saw myself flicker. Really? Are you serious? Well, I guess I could go get the diamonds. And then I'll go back and finish up the area and then beat the boss, and then I might end the run off if I don't get a good item. Because if I start struggling at Act 3, that's not a good sign. Alright, boss number 2. He could give me something good. He probably won't, though. At least we're doing 6 damage a shot to him still. I also gotta remember though, I don't have a lot of regen, so I have to be stingy about when I choose to take hits. Not that I purposefully choose to take hits, I just have to be really careful. That could have been bad. That was bad.
That was also bad. I can't get hit more than one more time. Otherwise, I'm dead. Alright, neat. I'm playing exceptionally poorly right now. Not playing well at all. And what do we got? Okay. That's okay. What's my armor at? 6 points? Oh, jeez, that's not very good. That certainly isn't very good. What's this chest? If it's a silver, I hope I can get it. It's a bronze. Of course. I guess I'll go get that statue over here so I can kill it. Don't worry, I'll probably die soon. Partly out of, because it being difficult, and partly because I don't want to play this run anymore today. It's getting a tad bit unreasonable. Yeah, no, I did evade that. I'm not losing my mind. I did evade that. So Cape of Withdrawal, does it give you an evasion chance? Am I dumb? Because, like, I swear, it looked like I evaded that. And I have no other evade items. I'm not losing it, am I? I swear I evaded that. It looked like I evaded it. If I would have gotten hit, I would have gotten hit for like 40, and my health didn't go down that much at all. Is there anything else that could be blocking it? Firm Buckler, maybe. But I don't think it'd be blocking almost the whole thing. I'd expect Tower Shield to do that. Not sure if it was an evasion. The last time there was no source of... Oh, so I just got hit by something that didn't damage me? I don't think it's supposed to give you evasion, from what I remember. This really is quite draining. I want to go faster, but if I go any faster than this, it'll be dangerous. Oh, at least I can go get... Yeah! Again! I didn't get hit there. That item's weird. They might have to get someone to look at that, because I don't think that's supposed to give you evasion. And it doesn't seem to be coming from any other source. Okay, well, time to see if this is gonna be a bad idea. I know how to do this one, it's just, I'm a little slow. Oh, well, that was an issue, wasn't it? Let's go, 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 go. Alright. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna do this. I was expecting that. I don't know how you're supposed to do that part. You can't do that part with base movement speed. That's not possible. That's not possible to do with base movement speed. You need movement speed upgrades to get through that fast enough. Because it should be going the other way. It should be going... that second one, is the one closer to it, should be going first. That might be designed wrong, or they're just being rude. Anyways, that's it. That run was kind of bad. I actually am not that disappointed that it died. That was kind of a not very good run at all. This is how strong my actual team is. And these guys I keep around in case of some like low... So, because a few of my friends only played the game a little bit, and when they first got it, they're like, can you make a low character so we can be evenly powered? So I made these guys. And they got higher level, obviously, but yeah, they started out as really low. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I don't know about this challenge anymore. Like, the pieces seem to be there, but I never seem to be able to get them all. Yeah, will it show the overlay? It won't show the overlay. Okay, well I currently have 1,062 hours in this game, which is probably quite a lot. More than most people. And I know my NGs aren't that high for my amount of hours, but that's because I spend my hours doing stupid shit like this challenge. So, anyways, see you guys next time, and take care.